you're probably doing this huge problem in your golf swing, and it's going to end today. You're going to start hitting crispier golf shots. You're going to find the middle of the fairway. Life's going to be good. Here is what I'm talking about, the first part of your golf swing. A lot of golfers ruin their swing in the first 3 feet. The takeaway, that's the position right here. Boom, boom. And you're probably thinking to yourself, isn't it dumb that in 3 feet you could ruin the entire golf swing? Well, it's true. Most of your over-the-top chopping wood all day long, working on the railroad, all that stuff is coming from, a lot of times, a faulty takeaway the first 3 feet. And this golf tip will change your life, because I know 99% of you are doing this right now, and you might not even know that you're doing it. There are 2 ways to take the club back. One is the wrong way, and the second one, you guessed it, is the right way. I want you doing the right way so you don't suffer as much on the golf course. You start having more fun. We start playing golf for fun instead of being miserable. So, the wrong takeaway, which is what 99% of you are doing, is this. You take the club back, and I see the club behind the hands. A lot of you are taught to go toe up in the golf swing. I'm here to tell you that's a bunch of nonsense, because you have to use your hands and time this up. By the way, the first 3 feet of the golf swing, if you're going like this, the club's getting behind the hands, your swing's doomed from the start. You've got to do a bunch of manipulations. You've got to use your hands and arms to find the ball. It takes too much effort and timing. We don't have enough time in a day or a lifetime to master this. So here's the big problem. Club head gets behind the hands. Now what? Well, the next move, you lift your arms. The next move, you chop over, and you create beautiful log cabin wood to put in your fireplace in the winter. The other way, the correct takeaway, is to not do this. Simply the opposite. Look at my left arm. Wrong way, disconnects. Right way, connected. Look at the club. Wrong way, club behind the hands. Right way, club out in front of the hands. But notice, the hands are in. They're not out. Hands are in. The club is out in front of me. Left arm connected against the chest. This is the money-making golf swing position. Why? Because if we do roll, which equals lift, which equals chop in wood, the opposite is to not roll, which equals beautiful backswing, which equals beautiful downswing. And that is why you could either make or break your golf swing in the first 3 feet, that takeaway. Now let's get down to the dirty business right here. This is my target line. This is the club head path. This is the hand path, the path of my hands in the golf swing. And you can go to Home Depot, pick up some lovely training aids, these alignment sticks, like $2.17. Best training aids in the world, by the way. In the golf swing, if you want it to be consistent, make it easy on yourself. Just trace these parallel lines. Look at that. The perfect takeaway doesn't exist, they say. Well, it does right here. Club head and hands tracing a parallel path. That keeps the club on plane. So many of you get obsessed with getting the club on plane. It's a lot easier than you think. Taking another beautiful Home Depot alignment stick. Check this out. You put it in the ground about the angle of the shaft. If I trace these lines, boom, that club's riding right up the shaft plane. Woo! Isn't that sauce boss right there? Beautiful. And I'm not even trying. I'm not thinking about the gravitational pull of the earth while simultaneously folding the lever action to do all this stuff. No, no. You're on YouTube looking at golf tips that are far too complicated. You need to make your life a lot easier. Okay, so look at that shaft plane. Hand path, club path, parallel. Look at the left arm crossing the chest. It is just a miracle. So there goes a lot of your thinking. Beautiful shaft plane. What happens when we do it the wrong way? And I don't ever want to see you do this again after today. Please don't do it. Well, we know the right way is parallel paths. Bingo. The wrong way is this. So when I do this, I have a big problem. You just get these sticks. They start crossing each other. So look at the club head path. Whoop. You got a big problem. You're crossing streams. You're crossing streams, and that's a big problem. Now your paths are all screwed up. And consequently, you're all screwed up, because now you got to figure a way to reconcile this problem in the golf swing while you're trying to hit a white ball with a stick in 1 millisecond at a time. Crossing streams, lifting, chopping. It's over. Never going to be consistent. So don't cross streams. Instead, just set up to it, and you can practice with parallel lines. Boom, boom, boom. Look at that. And just take it back. Just keep going. Just keep going. Don't stop here. Don't lift. Just keep going. This is the tip that changed my life, and it will change yours for the better. So, the second that 99% of golfers start doing this tip right here is the second golf instructors get out of a job, which would be a tragic thing. Oh, that felt so good. Oh my, that was nuked. Sauce boss. Don't cross streams, you're gonna hit some beautiful golf shots. So you can go out there and you can do this shot after shot after shot. Another benefit to this that you might not be aware of. A lot of you are worried about your golf swing being far too complicated, and you have to time up everything using the hands and arms and all this shifting, lifting, and releasing and looping. Well, when you don't cross these streams here, and you keep these hands, club on a parallel path like that, your club face stays square. So you don't have to use your hands and arms so much. Just taking it back square. By the time you get to the top of your backswing, it's square again. By the time you get to the golf ball, it's square. Ball's gonna go to your target. By the time you go through impact, it's square. Does that sound complicated or easy to you?
You say it sounds pretty easy, doesn't it? Yeah, you should stop doing the old way, start doing the new way. It's gonna change your life.
It's a lot more fun. What happens when you do it the wrong way? You know this because you're tired of doing it that way. Don't do this. Roll the hands, club face open. Because the club face is open, because you roll your hands, you lift your arms. Club face is very open. Because the club face is very open, you've now got to square it up. How do you square it up? Look at that, you got to close it. Over and out. Ooh. Or across your body. Ooh. It's ugly. Ugly, ugly, ugly. Don't do that ever again. You will play very good golf if you just get these streams parallel. Parallel. Boom. Okay. Let's do this again because it's so much fun. So, working on my parallel lines. That felt good too. You know, I haven't hit a ball in a couple weeks. It's been raining out here in South Carolina. You haven't even seen the sunshine till today. It's really, really terrible weather to practice golf. You just can do it consistently when you're working with the right information. You don't have to think about, you can take breaks, you can go on vacation, have a good time. As long as you don't cross your streams, man, we make golf far too complicated. Golf should be fun. Golf's not a four-letter word because we have to make it one. I mean, golf is fun. Setting up. There's another one. That's a winner. How easy does that look? Not even working hard. It's just before lunchtime. I'm gonna go get a nice roast beef sandwich. You guys can do this, change your life. If you hit 3 shots like that in a row, it will change your life. And that's why I switched to what I'm teaching you now in the Saguto.golf online golf school. For $10 a month, $99 for the year. You can be playing your best golf right now. Quit wasting your time whining on the driving range and chucking your clubs into the pond. So, if you want to play your best golf for now, check out the golf school. It's so simple. So simple. The average golfer comes in, they're shooting like 92 to 95, and then they end up shooting 82 while they're in the school. It's phenomenal. They're doing an excellent job. Oh my goodness, that was beautiful. This is nuked. Because you're swinging the hands in on an arc, you're accessing power of angular momentum. It's like football kickers. Kicking from an angle instead of a straight line. You hit the ball so much further. Life is good when you're swing like this, man. Saguto golfers, you know where it's at. It's right here. The secret's in keeping parallel lines. Woo! Tight. That's another good shot. Really crispy. So, this tip will change your life. 99% of you are struggling with this. Fix it, get it out of the way, never deal with it again. Start keeping parallel lines. You're gonna love hitting the ball like this. And like I said, if you're looking to play your best golf right now, check out my website, Saguto.golf. Structured online golf swing training program, golf game training program to help you play the best golf of your life for 10 bucks a month. What are you waiting for? And so, thanks for tuning in today, Saguto golfers. I've got the golf school right here, subscribe right here, and 2 lovely selections designed for you to play your best golf right now. Have a rockin' week.